Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an updated review on this product. A lot of you have been asking if I still use it and just for an updated review. So here I am doing it. This is the ActivatedYou Morning Complete Prebiotic, Probiotic, and Green Superfoods Dietary Supplement. That was a mouthful. But I am still using it. When I initially bought it, I actually bought the 3-pack. But for some reason I got sent 9, and to save on like shipping costs and just the hassle of it, they gave me a partial refund to just keep the extra 6. So I had 9 total, and I currently have, I've used 4 of these. One's in the fridge, so I have 3 unopened and 1 in the fridge. No wait, I have 4 unopened and 1 in the fridge. And so I've used 4 of them already. I believe my first review was about 4 months ago. So yeah, the math adds up. Yeah, it's 9 total bottles. I use this, I take a scoop of this religiously pretty much every day, except weekends. Sometimes I kind of fall off track on weekends, but I've noticed that I still have a regular cycle in pooping. If you haven't watched my first video, I'll link it down below, but I talk about pooping a lot. So I credit this for that happening. And as I mentioned before, I wasn't really able to utilize at night. For some reason in the morning and in the afternoons I was fine. Like I could go, I was going twice daily, but after dinner I would just be like very uncomfortable and very bloated by the end of the day, and I just couldn't, like I didn't have my bowel movement at the end of the night, even though I felt like it, even though I sat on the toilet. It was just, I couldn't go. So after I started taking this, after the first couple days, I actually noticed a difference. I was pooping a lot the first few days. I think my body was trying to regulate, and then this was just kicking in, so it was trying to normalize everything. And after the first couple days, I'm trying to remember correctly, but after the first couple days I was going consistently, like maybe like 3-5 times a day, and I was able to go at night. And then the first week afterwards it started stabilizing, and then I was going like consistently, probably three times per day, and that included like morning, afternoon, and night. So I was just like, I felt like that was a very good cycle for my body. It was just like in the morning I'd wake up and then I'd go, and then after lunch I would go, and then after dinner I'd go. So I just felt very, my insides didn't feel stuck. Like I wasn't constipated and I wasn't uncomfortable or bloated when I went to bed. And that's still the case to this day. That's why I'm still taking this, also because I had 9 bottles or 9 containers of these, so I didn't want to waste it. But I noticed that even without taking it, like sometimes I'll miss the weekends, even without taking it I'll still have that consistent regulation of my body. So I definitely attested to this. That is my update. I believe a couple of you asked if you are pregnant, if you should be taking it. That's something that I personally cannot answer. I would suggest that you ask a professional about that. Make sure it's like something that's safe for you. With anything, I think you should be asking if it's safe for you, if it's right for you, because not everything works the same for everyone. So that is my 2 cents on that. And also I'm on their website right now just to give you the pricing for these things. Right now, for a one-time purchase, 1 jar is $49. I think that was the downstairs door. Okay, 1 jar is $49. 3 jars is $134, and you save 43% on that. And then the 6 jars is $249. So I will link them down below. You can also subscribe and save, but I'll list the pricing for you and everything on the screen here and down below as well, so you kind of get the gist of how the pricing is. The more you buy, basically, the more you save. And as a recap of the previous video that I did 4 months ago, I don't take this with a full 8 ounces of water. I maybe, like I have a bottle of water and I fill it up maybe that much, and then I put a scoop in, shake it up, and just kind of chug it in the morning, because I don't find the taste terrible, but it's not something I can sip on and enjoy. So I'd rather just chug it and get it over with in the morning. And the whole reason why I started taking it was because of the appeal that it gave me. It wasn't like I was an unhealthy person in the beginning. I ate pretty well. I had a well-balanced meal and I drank a lot of water, but it was just, I noticed at night how I just felt uncomfortable maybe like 70% of the time, or like 70% of the week at night. And so I was just like, I should do something about this. And I tried taking fiber supplements, and that just made me sometimes just go diarrhea, or that wasn't like a long-term solution. And yeah, it was just like I wanted to try something different. And then these ads started popping up in my Instagram. I think they're listening, they're always listening. But I was just all like, hey, Maggie Q looks great. So, and she had a whole interview and everything about how she suffered from bloating as well, even though she was like exercising and eating well. And she goes into explaining her research on everything that went into this. So I was just all like, we're gonna give this a try. So then I tried it and I really loved it. I still have what, 4 bottles left, so I'm totally going to keep taking it until it's all ran out. We'll see how the pricing is, how the market is when I'm done with everything, but I want to keep this in my daily lifestyle. I don't want to call it diet, but I just want to keep this in my daily life because I've just gotten used to waking up and drinking it and just feeling good the rest of the day. So if you want any additional information on the product, I'll link their website down below. You can do your research on it. She did her full-fledged research on her end and she lists everything. She does send out an email every now and then. I would say maybe like once every week or 2 weeks, just about things that she finds interesting or things that she wants you to engage in, and I find that very interesting. Not that I ever get a response back, but they're always interesting reads. Sometimes they're like health tip articles and just things like that. You can always opt out of it, of course, if you feel like it's overloading your email or like you don't feel like reading it, it's not your interest. You can always opt out of that. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say in this updated review on the Activated Morning Complete. If you guys do have any further questions or just want to say hi, feel free to comment down in the section below. And if you enjoyed watching that, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button and comment down below to say hi. I'll catch you guys next time.